Ram is going to fight and kill Ravan, and Ravan is the best priest. So he is requesting Ravan to come and do a homa for the victory of Ram, and Ravan agreed because he can't say no. He asked his mother, "What are you worshipping?" So it was a Shivalinga. So mother said, "This is Shivalinga." So what does it represent? He said, "Kailas." "Oh, I can fetch you the real one. Why do you want to worship a stone?" Even avataric birds, they are dharmic birds. Still, everything counts. What you do counts. Selfishness, pride, ego, arrogance, all are traps. He had some of them. He never complained. He never resisted any situation. He accepted every situation. Today is Ram Navami, birthday of Lord Ram. Why is Ram respected as an avatar? Why is he considered as an avatar? He had a pretty turbulent life. If you look at Ram's life, it was not comfortable. Before he was about to be coronated as the king, the prince or the king in waiting, he was sent to forest. He was ousted from the kingdom. Then his wife was kidnapped. Then the whole journey was to find his wife, to rescue her back. Then after that, again he came back and he got the kingdom. But before that, his father died. He got back the kingdom, but then he had to be separated from his wife. So is it a good life at all? What are we complaining about usually in life? Traffic, parking, everything. So now you can understand why Ram is respected. He never complained. He never complained. He never resisted any situation. He accepted every situation and always maintained dharma, righteous duty, righteousness. Always. Any adverse situation, all the adverse situations of his life, if you watch his or look at his story, in every adverse situation, he was calm. He was not turbulent. He was not affected. Mind was not turbulent. So that made him an avatar. And he also had made his mistakes as well. One of them was to kill Bali hidden, hiding behind a tree. It's not allowed as per dharma. If you have to fight, you have to fight directly. If you fight hiding, what happens? It's injustice. It's not justice. You're not giving the same opportunity to the opponent. But Ram understood that if he fights Bali directly, half his strength will go to him. So what he did, he hid behind the tree. Even if it is an avatar, it is not acceptable. And then how did he pay this? How did he repay? Any idea? In Krishna avatar. In Krishna avatar, the man who shot the arrow, thinking it's a deer, which hit Krishna's feet, was Bali's rebirth. So it was evened. Even in avatar, even avataric birds, which is dharmic birds, not karmic birds, remember. They are dharmic birds. Still, everything counts. What you do counts. It's not that, okay, I'm an avatar, I can have all the leverage. Not so. Not so. And also remember, Ram lived in Treta Yuga. Treta Yuga is a very elevated state where a lot of people are born fully conscious at that time. Many people are born fully conscious, not like Kali Yuga. Now we are all born unconscious. We're trying to find what is being conscious. And Ravan is the person who's seemingly the opponent, the villain of the story. And Ravan kidnapped Ram's wife, Sita. And Ram went with an army of monkeys or tribals, you call it. And then he won her back. That's the story in general. But there has been situations in life where Ram was absolutely calm in every situation of his life. That made him an avatar. Secondly, Ravan, his only folly or flaw was that he wanted everything best in his country. The whole good things of the country, the big, the small, the fat, everything should be in his country. He tried to bring Kailas. He didn't succeed. But he he asked his mother, "What are you worshipping?" So it was a Shivalinga. So mother said, "This is Shivalinga. So what does it represent?" He said, "Kailas." "Oh, I can fetch you the real one. Why do you want to worship a stone?" That's when he decided to go and try to do that. But he didn't succeed. But in the bargain, he became very close to Shiva. And Shiva gave his Atmalinga, part of his own consciousness, he gave to Ravan. So Ravan is a great Shiva Bhakta, very, very, very close devotee of Shiva. But in this, you should understand, the tragic flaw was that he wanted everything for himself, selfishness, you know. Then connected to that pride. See, I have everything very good. Pride. These are all traps, selfishness, pride, ego, arrogance, all are traps. He had some of them. But in today's time, this is all normal. If you don't have pride, you have a problem. If you're not corrupt, you're crazy. So you should not compare those situations with today's situation. So now we are in a different world completely. So Ram came but again, he was the king. Ravan was the king of Lanka. And he was also a Brahmin, the priestly class. So as a Brahmin and as a king, he can never say no to anybody. He cannot say no to anybody. Whatever people come for, he has to deliver. So when Ram was going for the war, Hanumanji went and found that Sita is sitting in Lanka and informed Ram. So they were making the bridge to cross the ocean to reach Lanka. And the elders, the wise people, told Ram, "You can't just go and fight a war like that. You need to take blessings of Lord Shiva, your Lord, your Guru." So Ram said, "Organize a Homa, fire ceremony to take the blessings." How will you do that? Who will do that? So the wise people said, the person who presides over the ceremony, the priest who will conduct the ceremony, should be deeply connected to Lord Shiva. And who is most eligible? Ravan was most eligible. That means the person whom he is going to fight and kill, he is the most eligible to do this kind of Homa. So Ram sent messengers, I think it was Hanumanji, to Lanka to request Ravan to do this Homa for him. Ram is going to fight and kill Ravan, and Ravan is the best priest. So he is requesting Ravan to come and do a Homa for the victory of Ram, and Ravan agreed because he can't say no. He is both the king and the priest, Brahmin. So you can't say no. He came. Then he's told Ram, "I can't conduct the program for you because this kind of a ceremony, you should sit with your wife. Your wife is not with you. She's with me." What do you do? What do you do? Then Ravan said, "I'll bring your wife, but on one condition. After the ceremony, I'll take her back." So see the picture. It's a drama, right? And they're playing out the drama in its full detail. See, if you look at your life like this, it's playing out the drama, each role. You will not be so emotional about it. We become too emotional, sentimental about various things of our life, right? But you look at life like this, we're just playing the drama, playing the roles, and we are having the corresponding emotions. If you understand that in this context, you will not be that emotional and you will not complain, you won't criticize, judge. All those things you can delete completely. Anyway, so Ram agreed. Ravan brought Sita, conducted the ceremony. It was super success. And Ravan said, "You will be successful." What do you mean by that? That you will kill me. Yeah. The program was good. Ceremony was good. I'm sure you will be successful. That means you will kill me. So Ram asked, so when you conduct a ceremony, you have to give dakshina, some donation, some money. So Ram asked, "What can I offer you?" So Ravan said, "You are very poor. You are living in the forest. You don't have the kingdom. I'm a king. Nothing you can offer me." But it's not possible, right? You have to offer something. Then Ravan said, "When I die, I want you to be with me." Imagine the intelligence. When Ravan dies, Ravan knew that he will kill him, because this ceremony was successful. All he asked for was, at the time of my death, I want you to be with me. That means Ravan knows fully well he is an avatar, and an avatar standing next to you at the time of your death, liberation straight away. So was this smartness or foolishness? He was very smart. See, even Ram respected the opponent. There is a respect everywhere.